In this video, we're talking about how to get clients as a fractional CMO. This is an important conversation because most fractional CMOs believe they have a marketing problem, when really what they have is a positioning problem. First, I'm going to explain why casting a wide net is actually keeping your pipeline empty and how to get hyper clear on your niche. Then I'll walk you through the critical difference between selling marketing services and selling the deepest desires of your buyer. I'll also show you how finding the red thread between their pain and your skills allows you to create a productized offer that completely changes the dynamic of your sales call. Finally, I'll explain the one thing that instantly separates you from every other marketer out there, your proprietary method. Let's dive in. When most fractional CMOs think about getting clients, their mind immediately goes to tactics. More networking, more LinkedIn posts, more proposals. But getting clients as a fractional executive is not about doing more marketing. It's about fundamentally changing how you position yourself in the market. If you're sending out custom proposals, competing on hourly rates, you're marketing yourself like a freelancer or an agency. And when you look like an agency, CEOs will treat you like one. They will compare you on price. They will question your deliverables. But to build a predictable pipeline and actually get clients who value your expertise, you need to stop acting like a vendor and start acting like a peer. The biggest mistake I see fractional CMOs making is trying to be everything to everyone. You say, I can help any B2B company grow, but when you speak to everyone, you speak to no one. A CEO doesn't want a generalist. They want a specialist who understands their specific industry inside and out. You have to get incredibly clear on your niche, but it goes deeper than just picking an industry like healthcare tech or manufacturing. You have to really understand the buyer. And this is where you need to do an audience insights matrix. You need to map out not just their business problems, but their internal and external pains and their deepest wants and wins. Think of the internal pains and wins as the little angel or the little devil that sits on their shoulder. It's what's going to keep them up at 2 a.m. in the morning staring at the ceiling. That internal pain is their private stress. It's the fear of missing revenue targets, the frustration of managing a junior marketing team that isn't delivering. The internal win, that's private relief. It's the peace of mind knowing the pipeline is full. It's the confidence to walk into a board meeting knowing your numbers are solid. Then you have the external pains and wins. This is what everyone can see. The external pain is the outdated website or competitors stealing market share. The external win is being recognized as an industry leader. When your messaging speaks directly to those specific 2 a.m. internal pains and the highly visible external pains, you will stop sounding like a vendor and start sounding like a mind reader. And that's how you attract high-value clients. Once you know exactly who you're talking to, you have to change what you're selling them. This is where you have to sell them what they want based on their deepest desires. When a CEO is looking for a fractional CMO, they don't actually want to buy marketing strategy or SEO. They don't care about the tactics. They want to buy the relief from that 2 a.m. stress. They want to buy the confidence to walking into a board meeting knowing that their business is solid. If your pitch is all about the deliverables, how many emails you'll write, how many campaigns you're going to launch, you are commoditizing yourself. You must sell outcomes that map directly to their deepest desires. You need to elevate your conversation to the C-suite level. Talk about how you align marketing with their overall business objectives to give them that peace of mind. Talk about how you build a scalable system that drives predictable revenue. When you speak the language of their deepest desires and business outcomes, you attract clients who are willing to pay a premium. The third step to getting clients as a fractional CMO is stop writing custom proposals. Custom proposals are a massive time drain. They keep you trapped in that feast or famine cycle. Instead, you have to productize your offers. When you truly understand their deepest wants and pains from your audience insights matrix, you will start to see the red thread that links their specific pains directly to your specific skills. This red thread is how you build out productized offers. It means taking your expertise and packaging it into a clearly defined, repeatable service with a set price and a specific timeline. Instead of saying, hey, I'll audit your marketing for $150 an hour, you follow the red thread to their need for predictable revenue and offer a 30-day marketing engine diagnostic for a flat fee of $5,000. When you productize your offers, you make it incredibly easy for the client to say yes. They know exactly what they're getting, exactly what it costs, and exactly what the outcome will be. It removes the friction from the buying process. Finally, if you want to completely eliminate the competition, you must have a proprietary method. This aligns directly to the customer journey. Where is your customer today? They are stuck in that 2 a.m. pain we just talked about. Where do they want to go? The ultimate outcome they want is peace of mind. Your proprietary method is the vehicle that takes them from today's pain to tomorrow's outcome. Every fractional CMO can say they build marketing strategies, but only you have a specific framework. Think about the process you use to get results for your clients. Give it a name, document the steps, turn it into a visual framework. When you have a proprietary method, you are no longer just another fractional CMO. You are the creator of a proven, systematic approach to solving their problem. A proprietary method instantly builds authority and trust. So when we talk about how to get clients as a fractional CMO, we're not talking about doing more marketing. We're talking about getting clear on your niche and understanding your buyers' 2 a.m. pains, selling outcomes based on their deepest desires instead of tactics, following the red thread and building productized offers, and using a proprietary method to guide them along the customer journey. When you combine these 4 elements, getting clients stops being a struggle. You transition from chasing leads to attracting high-value clients who see you as the trusted expert they so desperately need. All right, so you've watched a bunch of YouTube videos and you're actually thinking, hey, this could be the right answer for me. I would love to invite you to my free webinar. It's Tuesday, 1 o'clock. The registration link is below. It is completely free. You can come, you can join me, and you can explore the fractional model even a little bit further. So I would welcome you on that. Link in the description below. See you there. Now that you understand how to get clients as a fractional CMO, if you want to see how this all fits together, go and watch this video next, the system behind predictable pipeline for fractional executives. In that video, you will see how these components connect into a single cohesive structure instead of existing as disconnected ideas. Go watch that video next.